Driver at SUDDIE hospital pleads for a transfer. East Coast man charged for murdering his wife. Leprosy awareness campaign launched in Guyana. Coalition has mixed views on direct cash transfers. In the region, Mexico mayor tied to a car and dragged through town and internationally. Gunman kills 2 after targeting German synagogue. Greetings and welcome to this edition of Headline News Update. I am Bibi Bacchus. Thank you for joining us. As the service tells us that an East Coast Demerara man who is accused of murdering his wife had his day in court today.
38-year-old laborer Clive Wilson, also known as Boise, has been charged for murder. He appeared at Vigilance Magistrate Courts on Thursday before Magistrate Fabio Azor. Wilson is accused of murdering his wife, Charmaine Frank Wilson, on the 25th of August 2019 at Victoria, East Coast Demerara. Wilson of Monrepo allegedly removed a number of louvers paint from a bathroom window, climbed into the home and stabbed Charmaine Frank Wilson while she slept in the bed with her 3 children. He then made good of his escape through a back door. One of the slain woman's sisters said Charmaine had suffered years of physical abuse. The victim had allegedly made several previous reports to the police. She had moved out of the house that the couple shared after one recent incident. Wilson was remanded to prison until November 26, 2019. For Channel 2 Headline News, Esther Sobers.
Thanks, Esther. Leprosy is more than just a biblical plague. While the disease is rare in modern times, you may still live in fear and silence due to the stigma that surrounds the condition. This includes affected patients in Guyana as well. Now, Wendell Jeffrey tells us that the Ministry of Public Health has begun an awareness campaign to educate persons about the curable but contagious disease.
Leprosy is a disease of marginalized people.
Dr. Heather Morris-Wilson is a leprologist and dermatologist and also the director of the skin clinic at the Palms Geriatric Hospital located on Brickdam in Georgetown. Dr. Wilson said that leprosy is particularly prevalent among the poor and persons living in poor conditions. Wilson said that the migrant populations are also susceptible to the disease.
Persons who are migrants, like Venezuelans, and so that tends to live in very poor habitations. Leprosy tends to thrive there because it's a droplet infection.
Dr. Wilson said that they will be rolling out their awareness program across Guyana because there's an increase in the disease in Guyana.
We would like the public to know that leprosy exists in our country, and these persons that have deformity secondary to having leprosy should not be ignored. Are seeing a slight increase, so we don't want that to get out of hand.
The doctor said that the disease, which is curable, is neither hereditary nor genetic. However, it is contagious.
Leprosy is transmitted via saliva, and so if you're in a location where there are lots of persons in one house and that person is not on treatment, there's a higher risk of their family members having leprosy.
Today's roadside activity in front of the Palms and Brickdam was also to launch the leprosy mascot, Ardy the armadillo.
We're going to use Ardy the armadillo on various occasions, like on posters, during activities in schools, and during World Leprosy Day.
For Channel 2 Headline News, Wendell Jeffrey.
Thanks, Wendell. Also in health news, today is World Mental Health Day and it is being recognized under the theme Suicide Prevention. According to the World Health Organization, every 40 seconds, someone loses their life to suicide. World Mental Health Day is observed on October 10th every year, with the overall objective of raising awareness of mental health issues around the world and mobilizing efforts in support of mental health. The day provides an opportunity for all stakeholders working on mental health issues to talk about their work and what more needs to be done to make mental health care a reality for people worldwide. Coming up after the break, driver at SUDDIE hospital pleads for a transfer and coalition has mixed views on direct cash transfers.
It's John Lewis Styles buy one get one at half price sale. Buy any t-shirt, top, polo, shirt, dress, pantsuit, or skirt suit and get the second one at 50% off. Same goes for shoes, handbags, and lingerie at half price. Hurry, because John Lewis Styles half price sale ends soon. It's John Lewis Styles buy one get one at half price sale. Buy any t-shirt, top, polo, shirt, dress, pantsuit, or skirt suit and get the second one at 50% off. Same goes for shoes, handbags, and lingerie at half price. Hurry, because John Lewis Styles half price sale ends soon.
Maison Francois chocolatier is a lip-willy cake, teasing your taste buds. It's handmade, it's chocolate, it's true, it's healthy, organic, delicious, and nutritious. Have a taste of our chocolates, cakes, and much more in a variety of flavors like never before. Try our peppermint, walnut ginger, coconut rum cream, and pistachio. Only at Maison Chocolatier, 45 Garnet Street, Georgetown. And also indulge in our Saturday and Sunday breakfast, lunch, and afternoon tea only by reservations. Telephone 648-2619. Maison Francois Chocolatier, the best chocolates you ever have.
Wouldn't it be nice if we didn't have so much waste to dispose of in the landfill? Well, composting can help us reduce the waste we dispose of by turning our organic waste into compost, which can be used to improve the quality of our soil.
Composting is very simple and convenient.
You can compost using organic waste such as vegetable skins,
or fallen leaves and cut grass and put this in a composting bin or pile.
Compost can help your garden grow healthy plants
while reducing your volume of waste. It's a really good way to keep our communities clean and healthy.
So, let's all start composting our waste.
Find out how easy it is. Call us on 226-2189 or 227-8429 or visit our website moc.gov.ui. A message from the Ministry of Communities in collaboration with the Inter-American Development Bank.
Welcome to Kissoon's Furniture. Find everything you need for your home and more under one roof in our newly decorated showroom. Our locally crafted furniture has been perfected over the last 60 years. From our hands to your home, we also bring to you our newly introduced lines of imported furniture and sleep center, where you can find a wide range of beds and mattresses. Kissoon's Furniture, furnishing homes for over 60 years.
Welcome back. Recently, Mark Nankamar, a driver employed by the Pomeroon Supernam RDC, was transferred from Charity Hospital to SUDDIE Hospital. But according to Nankamar, the extra traveling expenses has become so financially burdensome that he cannot afford to send his daughter to school. However, despite explaining the situation to his supervisor, his request for a transfer back to Charity has been denied. And this report, as the source sources that the father of one is now pleading for someone to intervene.
Mark Nankumari, father of one, is struggling with his finances to the point that he had to take his daughter out of school. He claims this is because his job requested that he be transferred to another district. Nankumar, who hails from Charity Pomeroon River, Region 2, is petitioning for a transfer back to his old position at Charity Hospital instead of SUDDIE Hospital. The hospital the Pomeroon Supernam Region Democratic Council moved him to. In a Skype interview with Headline News, Nankumar claims that his transfer was a direct order from the Regional Executive Officer, Dennis Jaikaran.
Region 2 has put a pressure on us by transferring us to work at SUDDIE Hospital. On the 24th of June, 2019. Yeah, he did those transfer.
Did they state why? And why do you claim it?
No.
Was that part of your contract?
Never was told to us that we will be transferred.
According to Nankumar, other drivers were also affected by the transfer. Their commute to work is now a 45 to 60 minutes drive. They also have incurred additional expenses despite receiving no increase in their current salary of $61,963 per month.
But he come to use the power to switch people, just switch people just like that.
Okay.
Now he moved us to SUDDIE. Our person moved from SUDDIE to Charity and Anna Regina. Our person from Anna Regina replaced us at Charity.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's a kind of way of switching stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. They said that it's a rule from the Public Service Commission.
Kumar decided to bring the issue to the public's attention after the RDC refused to reverse the transferal. This is after he explained that his monthly salary is not enough to cover his increased traveling expenses. Kumar claims that he now pays $25,000 per month in traveling expenses and $46,000 on a house mortgage. As such, he says he's unable to allow his daughter to attend her first year in secondary school, as he's the only sole breadwinner of the family.
It requires so much of traveling expense. That is how on September month I had to take my daughter out of school because I could not afford it to provide it her school needs.
Headline News tried to contact the Region 2 regional office number listed on their official documents. However, the number has been disconnected. Nonetheless, person interested in contacting Kumar can call 654-9629. For Channel 2 Headline News, Esther Sobers.
Thanks, Esther. Several members of the coalition government have differing views on direct cash payments from the country's soon coming oil revenues. More from Wendell Jeffrey.
Retired professor and member of the Working People Alliance, Dr. Clive Thomas, has repeatedly suggested that one of the best ways of getting the populace to benefit from the significant promise of wealth increase is to directly transfer money to the Guyanese citizens. However, the suggestion is receiving mixed reviews. Speaking at a diaspora gathering in New York last week, Dr. Karen Cummins, the Foreign Affairs Minister, told those gathered that her government will focus on things like education and infrastructure as ways of improving the lives of all Guyanese. Dr. Cummins likened the direct cash transfer to giving Guyanese a fish. The minister noted that the President David Granger and his government prefer to teach the citizens to fish rather than give them handouts. His Excellency said yesterday that handing out monies to citizens do have some kind of endorsement from coalition partners, and that personally, he is neither for nor against the idea at this time. The President noted that the details of such a proposal would have to be worked out. The President said that they have asked for more information and details about who will be eligible and how the monies will be dispersed. For Channel 2 Headline News, Wendell Jeffrey.
Thanks, Wendell. When we return, Mexico maid tied to car and dragged through town, and gunman kills 2 after targeting German synagogue.
Are you kidding me? Really? So wrong. That is not what we were taught at the Green Generation Guyana camp.
Is this the correct way to do it? Drivers, you have 2 options that you can use. First, you can temporarily put your empty plastic bottles in the trunk of your vehicle or on the ground on the passenger side next to you. Or secondly, place them in the nearest garbage bin you see. We need you to play your part in helping us keep the environment clean and healthy. A message from the Ministry of Communities, Green Generation Guyana Sanitation Program. For more information, please contact us on 227-2605, or you may find us on the World Wide Web at www.moc.gov.gy.
Maison Francois Chocolatier is elite with a cake, teasing your taste buds. It's handmade, it's chocolate, it's true, it's healthy, organic, delicious, and nutritious. Have a taste of our chocolates, cakes, and much more in a variety of flavors like never before. Try our peppermint, walnut ginger, coconut rum cream, and pistachio. Only at Maison Chocolatier, 45 Garnet Street, Georgetown. And also indulge in our Saturday and Sunday breakfast, lunch, and afternoon tea only by reservations. Telephone 648-2619. Maison Francois Chocolatier, the best chocolates you ever have.
Welcome to Kissoon's Furniture. Find everything you need for your home and more under one roof in our newly decorated showroom. Our locally crafted furniture has been perfected over the last 60 years. From our hands to your home, we also bring to you our newly introduced lines of imported furniture and sleep center, where you can find a wide range of beds and mattresses. Kissoon's Furniture, furnishing homes for over 60 years.
It's John Lewis Styles buy one get one at half price sale. Buy any t-shirt, top, polo shirt, dress, pantsuit, or skirt suit and get the second one at 50% off. Same goes for shoes, handbags, and lingerie at half price. Hurry, because John Lewis Styles half price sale ends soon. It's John Lewis Styles buy one get one at half price sale. Buy any t-shirt, top, polo shirt, dress, pantsuit, or skirt suit and get the second one at 50% off. Same goes for shoes, handbags, and lingerie at half price. Hurry, because John Lewis Styles half price sale ends soon.
Welcome back. Now for news in the region. Brazil's President Jair Bolsonaro says an oil spill polluting his country's beaches since early September is not of Brazilian origin. The Brazilian Environmental Agency says it has cleared up more than 100 tons of oil, which washed up on more than 100 beaches in the northeast. Bolsonaro says it could be the result of criminal activities or a shipwreck. An investigation to find out the cause is still underway, but it is not yet clear what the extent of the damage will be. 11 people have been arrested in southern Mexico after the mayor of their village was dragged out of his office, tied to a pickup truck, and dragged through the streets. Police intervened to free Mayor Jorge Luis Escandón Hernandez, who reportedly suffered no major injuries. It was the second attack by farmers demanding that he fulfill his campaign promise to repair a local road. Mayors and local politicians in Mexico are often targeted by drug gangs when they refuse to cooperate with their criminal schemes, but it is less common for them to be attacked over their campaign promises. Mr. Escandón said he would press charges for the abduction and attempted murder. And internationally, 2 people have been killed after a gunman opened fire outside a synagogue in Germany. Al Jazeera's Andrew Simmons reports.
Calmly and methodically, this gunman planned to kill Jews on their holiest day of worship, Yom Kippur. Dressed like a soldier, wearing a steel helmet, a camera is attached to it. The device transmitting live video to a gaming website. Behind the police cordon is a synagogue, the killer's target, but his plan failed. The synagogue had been packed with dozens of worshippers, saved from attack because the thick entrance doors were locked. The gunman had repeatedly opened fire on the doors. He gave up and then shot randomly, killing a woman passerby, her covered body lying in the foreground here. He went on to a nearby Turkish kebab restaurant to kill again. This man was inside.
I was standing at the entrance and saw an elderly woman pass by, and behind her there was suddenly this man wearing a helmet and military-style clothes. He was holding a gun and wearing a balaclava. And then he tried to throw what looked like a hand grenade, but it bounced off the doorframe and exploded right in front of this elderly woman with a very loud bang. And then he raised the gun and started shooting.
German media, quoting police sources, say the gunman then drove 17 kilometers to Landsberg. He shot an electrician there from a workshop. He's been airlifted to hospital with serious injuries. As police warned people to stay indoors, they confirmed they'd arrested one person.
We have at least 2 crime scenes. One person died as the result of a shooting in the area of Ludwig-Wucherer-Strasse and another one in the area of Humboldt-Strasse. We first received information that there was one terrorism suspect who was armed. There have since been suggestions that there could have been more people involved, but that's not confirmed at this point.
Germany has tried to fight a resurgence of extremism in recent years, including the firebombing of synagogues. Foreign Minister Heiko Maas tweeted, "It hits us in the heart that a synagogue was shot at on the Day of Atonement. We must all act against anti-Semitism in our country." The German Chancellor Angela Merkel joined a Jewish vigil in Berlin, her spokesperson saying she expressed deep sympathy for the victims' families. There is a mood of fear in this small German city. Just imagine what it was like for the congregation inside this synagogue as they saw a video feed from the security camera showing a man with a gun firing at the door, smashing at the door for all of 10 minutes. And now online, a statement yet to be verified, apparently from the suspect, saying his objective was to kill as many anti-whites as possible, Jews preferred. Andrew Simmons, Al Jazeera, Halle in Germany.
Here's the 3-day weather forecast. And that is all for this edition of Headline News Updates. Tune in on Friday at 6 p.m. for another episode. Be sure to like and follow us on Facebook and YouTube, or you can visit our website at headlinenewsguyana.com for more news. Until then, take care.